Welcome back to another Table 500 replay. Today we are going to be... I'm just going to completely ignore what you said, Darren. Today we're going to be looking at...
What do you like?
we're going to be looking at Skywolf Turbo.
Skywolf? I don't even know what the fuck that is. What is a Skywolf?
Sounds like a furry dick.
Thunderclap Skywolf.
Furry the dick.
Sandy, do you know? I feel like that's something you'd know.
Is it Thunderclap Skywolf?
Yes, Thunderclap Skywolf.
Yeah, I know that. It's
Fucking.
Of course, I know what that is.
Andy.
It's great.
Yeah,
The Raigekis are bored when you reborn it.
Yeah. Every time it's special
Does
summoned
it
at Raigeki.
Call the Hunted Turbo then.
There's a new battery man that literally just mills it.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds fucking next level meta.
It's Raigeki
It's
the
Buster
deck.
Blader! Oh, no, it's not.
He's
Okay.
fucked.
Oh mate, it's you, Bill.
Thunder Seahar, so that's probably going to search the battery, man.
Yeah, so there's a new battery man that just came out that lets you mill thunders, and then you just mill Thunderclap, and then you
Here,
special summon it
Buster.
back.
Here, Buster Blader's drawn the trap. This boy's lost.
I know, right?
It's unwinnable.
Needle fiber pass.
I don't know how he's gonna, like, why is he not using it yet? Oh, there we go, chain. Alright, so he's
You
got
needed
lock.
the stuff engraved.
Sorry, I think you'll find that that's needle fiber fucking trap pass. It's irrelevant. You just need the trap. Look
There
at
we
that.
go.
Look at he's lost.
So he's locked.
How do you win, like, through this? I don't know
What's
how...
his back row?
His back row is...
Oh,
Oh,
that'll
that's
be
how you win. Lost wins.
Lost win.
You win with trap cards, bro. Effect.
Oh, wow, Ghost Wolf
Ogre,
came to-
okay.
Thanks for putting it back in the grave.
Bye, board!
Wait.
What?
His board got Raigeki'd.
It nukes the board whenever it's summoned.
What? Did we just explain this?
Yeah, but I just assumed it was shit, so I didn't listen.
If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls.
Like, no
Mate,
battle
that's
phase.
fucked.
That's fucked.
Raigeki is at 4.
Raigeki's at 4.
Here, it's literally better than fucking Blaze Accelerator.
Right,
Here,
but
how-
what is your win condition? Is it Solar Battery Man beatdown?
Here, how have they managed to power creep you, Bill?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I
here,
like-
I actually know this lad. I've seen this.
I like this. This is like progression from prior Table 500. Some guy looked at the U Bell replay and was like, I wonder how mechanically we can improve end phase Dark Hole.
Here,
Oh,
Battery
demise,
Man
that seems like
summons
that's
tokens
contradicting.
As well.
Oh,
So now
that
it's just
seems-
Raigeki during your opponent's turn instead. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Here, Mind
Only took him
Volcanics.
4 turns to kill him.
Right, I want you guys to legitimately tell me, right, which fucking deck in the game can you think of that can out the Buster Blader lock? Like, that easily?
Any
Well,
deck that
he
can
had to draw
easily,
Lost Wind. Any deck that can draw Lost Wind, apparently.
Any deck with Raigeki or Dark Hole.
are you playing Lost Wind in your Spiral Meta Sheep deck?
No,
Yes,
no! I am now, bro.
Yes, no!
So there's something that protects from
Here,
destruction
you
in the
can't
Buster
prove he
Blader
wasn't
deck,
decking
right?
it the whole time. He just
Yeah,
didn't
it's
draw it.
one of the traps in Grave. The one that
Yes.
summons the Synchro, you can banish it to save them from being destroyed.
That's why you just negate them with Lost Wind instead of destroying.
Have you noticed his opponent's playing Metalfoe Gookie, and every time he drew a Gookie card with Baobab, he just put it back. It's almost as if he didn't want to draw
That's the
them.
optimal play.
It's like, oh, I
He's
don't want
trying
this
to
card.
challenge himself.
As
He
far as I'm
wants to see.
concerned...
He wants to prove that he only needs one half of his deck to win.
Aye, his deck's like the Dark Souls of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Jesus, he's playing like every revival card. Like,
He's playing Back to the Front, Call of the Haunted, and Oasis. I guess you would have to, since it's your only win condition.
can I just double check what? I feel like Solar has a different effect as well. Oh wait, no, he added 2 9 volts to his hand and then just pitched
9
them.
volts Stratos.
Surely,
Yes! Top deck demise.
surely there's something like where Oasis changing it from no longer being a funder is relevant.
No, changes
Wait,
its
his
type, not
opponent-
its attribute.
His opponent had an Electromite in his extra deck the whole time and didn't
Nadir,
summon turn 1 at all.
Nadir, did okay, I need to call out Nadir on this. Did you just say it changes your type, not its attribute, so it will still be thunder?
Yeah.
Did
No,
you think
thunder is the
was
type.
the attribute? Yeah.
The attributes on the top right, right? So like light, wind, all that stuff. And the type's
Yeah.
the spellcaster.
So thunder is the type, mate.
Thunder's an attribute.
No, it's not.
No, Thunder's the type
Retarded.
likes the attribute.
Oh.
Attribute
Where
is
you
always in
fucking
capitals as well.
like, Nadir?
Oh no, he's Raigeki them, but it just triggered 3 effects.
He's not using Malfoy's counter correctly.
He's just gonna Raigeki him again.
Oh yeah, he's using Metalfo's counter in response to something instead of whenever he wants, Nadir.
Instead of just in the end phase, like, for no reason.
Oh.
I don't know
Why
what's
is it
going
like
on. Like,
every
the only
song
card
does
I know
Well-
that's, like, doing things is Skywolf, like, but the other stuff
No,
is
the
pretty
battery
good.
man is summoning tokens. Like whenever a Thunder is getting summoned.
Oh, okay.
And then it just makes Link variable, which means you don't.
Alright, here comes the
Oh,
Gookie
here comes the
engine,
Goki
boys.
cards. There we go.
Oh, that's what I
Stormbuster.
like to have in my deck.
Just all the answers, man. Oh, Lost Wind. Get fucked.
Oh.
I'd
Still
play
going.
Lost
So
Wind.
now we can rematch for 2 guys, and then Bull.
Oh boy.
Go crazy.
fuck.
Here we go. Shit, Gookie. What the fuck is wrong with Gookie?
Those are mad-
Goki is one of it. Right, rematch should be broken, but the deck is unfortunately terrible.
Why is it bad? Does it just have a million conditions on it? Especially something
No,
like
no,
Literally
rematch. No,
all cards
rematch is
fail.
broken. It has no
How does
conditions.
it not do well?
So why did
The
he do
bad
anything after rematching him?
We've been over this! He's challenging himself!
I think all the Link monsters are terrible.
Yeah, they're all awful.
He's challenging himself!
Like Pat, you're not making
He
any Link.
survived to turn 8 with his pish!
He's really good at stalling, I guess.
It's because he keeps getting his field wiped, but that keeps giving him additional advantage.
Did you just warning a normal summon of a random Gookie instead of like
Yes.
the pendulum summon?
Haha! You've put something in my graveyard for my Gookie rematch.
The card name is foolish. That's not good.
No, you're right, it's not good.
Here, he just like warning like a normal summon. Like what if
You know,
he
is
had
this guy
a pendulum
like a
tail?
bet? Is he like on a bet or something? Like, oh, I bet you can survive to turn 15 with this deck. He's like, fucking, you're on, mate.
Are you kidding? How is he not making plays right now? Does he not play Mithrilium?
He must have. No, he must be out of metal foes in his deck.
Surely he plays another second Mithrilium. I don't understand. They both
No,
can't
no.
out each other's vanillas, by the way, right now. This is
No,
what's
as in,
going on.
like, I think he's no longer has any low
Well,
scales
he
in his
could
deck.
though. He could like.
He
a couple
has
turns ago, he
luster
could have attacked
handle.
with Adamante and just like summoned a luster pendulum and just start beating them down. Like
Aye,
crash
he
the
could have done
Adamante
a
into
lot of
2/5
things,
and just start
fuck's
beating
sake.
them.
You could have done a lot.
I don't think he has any more low metal foe skills.
Oh,
I said,
back to the front, it's good.
he just couldn't be fucked. Like, nobody won or lost this game. Just, he couldn't be fucked.
The game ended, okay? There wasn't a result, it just ended.
oh god. Alright,
What is Instant
Seahorse.
Fusion doing in this deck? Tell me it summons the best card in the
It's
game.
best.
Monster
Oh,
Theseus.
please, please. Well,
No, it
It's
doesn't.
not the best monster anymore, it's 2018, mate.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was best.
Nadir, you should start requesting like specific Theseus replays.
Oh, definitely.
Too late.
well, that's the thing though. It doesn't do anything,
Great
does
crash,
it? Like, we see a Theseus replay and it's literally just going to be
What the
Zolkin
fuck
pass.
is that thing?
Oh, hello.
It's pretty crap.
Is that Beast Eyes?
No.
Because it looks like he fused his whole hand into it, which is my problem.
Your dad's got fucking beast eyes.
It's basically towers if you use poly, which I guess
But he didn't.
He didn't. so
Wait, no, like,
So it's a
What number again?
it's a blue eyes white dragon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Except it
Oh,
takes
it's
up an extra. Oh, you can equip it and then pass.
That's my
And then make
favorite
Link
card.
Virgo, yeah.
Oh, what are his instant fusion targets? Oh, Raijin and fucking
Why
everything.
wouldn't you? Oh, yeah.
No Theseus.
wow, an eclectic mix.
Oh, he
He
just
used to always draw
Stormduster.
this heavy Stormduster against all these pendulum decks.
He tried
I
to
want my
Stormduster
instant-
with
Flipped
Iris.
Yeah, he flipped it thinking he could pop the scalers, but he fucking forgot about Iris.
Is he using Oasis on? Alright, yeah, on the end phase. Booby
Yeah,
trap.
because then your opponent can't attack if you use Oasis. So
Oh,
you-
that's
Deck.
funny as fuck. Booby
booby
trap
trap all
adds
the
back
hundreds.
to the front from grave. Boy really
this
likes
guy's-
revival spells.
This
Also,
guy's locked.
Oh,
This
He's
board
back
has
in
got
goat format. He can't
Raigeki.
attack because of 1,000 dies.
Oh, what a fucking idiot!
This is another Call of... I've never even heard of this one.
Target 1 level 5 behind
Oh,
the game.
it's not out
special.
yet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is this not out yet?
It comes
Oh,
out
it's a
next
Jack's
week.
Knight card, yeah.
I really hope he's playing 2 of all of them, just so that he like sees the most variety of them.
Aye.
Did he just
Everything
guy...
inside Gaia.
Why did he?
I guess it was game.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because if you have 1,000 dies up, 1,000 dies is the only thing that can attack, so he has to get rid of it.
Well, here we go. Fucking hell, 22. This is basically a paleo deck with, like, Skywolf.
Right, can we all...
15 Call of the Hunted, pretty much.
let's point out that this boy's entire deck is based off of summoning his boss monster from a grave, and A, he's playing 2 of it, and B, he's neglected to play Soul Charge.
Well, why would he need?
You don't need more than... No,
I mean,
Why would
2
he
of
need
it's
to
fine,
play-
seeing as he's got 6 different ways of foolishing it.
yeah, he's got Foolish, he's got Seahorse, and he's got Soul. So you probably... you don't want to really draw it, I guess.
You don't want to draw this.
There are 2 desires, however.
Yeah, you should probably bump this up to 3.
I think he's scared of banishing Skywolf, because then his deck has no win condition.
Then
feel
play
like in that-
fucking 3 of them! Moron!
Mahjong.
I would
No.
probably not
Bring
play
back
Stormduster.
Kara
I'd play
Kuri
the
with
Foolish.
new support
Because it
and
actually gets you to
3.
Skywolf. He put Skywolf in Grave. Like the fact he's not playing Foolish. Didn't he play Foolish in the game?
Foolish.
But
And
it's not on this list.
I just want to quickly say, I know, like, oh, this is going to be on YouTube and everything as well. Thank you so much for the donation. I'll address you just as soon as we're done recording. Thank you so much.
Because it seems like you will fucking kill yourself before you kill them.
Maybe he was like testing. Would you not play Soul Charge in this though? Because like it's a Raigeki. Like I know you want to do it on their turn.
Not playing Raigeki.
I feel like he was playing more... Okay, no,
Why-
I'm tripping. I saw the Brilliant Fusion. It was the Buster Blader player who did that, not him. Because it is a light, so I mean you can Brilliant Fusion it, but I don't know.
yeah.
That's probably not worth playing.
No.
Yeah,
it's-
it
it's
can
sound-
flip
it's got-
with-
They're playing the fucking, the rest of the pish.
Right, let's
Runs
see.
with
Call
control
of the Haunted.
with the
So
lightning
it's not
seahorse.
12. So there's 12 Call of the Haunteds in this deck. So this is literally just I really miss Monster Reborn the deck. Basically.
Why isn't he actually just playing Raigeki?
Because it's a fucking themed Raigeki!
He has
This
an
deck
engine
is literally
Raigeki.
infinite.
Raigeki.
Tony,
why-
I
Tony,
really like
I
that.
just said he's playing 12 Monster Reborns. That literally says destroy your opponent's field, and you're asking
I
why
like
isn't
that.
he
I
playing
think
the...
this deck could beat Spiral in a duel.
Yeah.
Aye, but so could most things if Spiral open like the hands I open with Spiral.
I mean, if you open Tough Agent, you could lose to this.
Soul Charge makes it too easy.
Nothing
Exactly.
targets, it's just like Raigeki, 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 Raigeki.
That's quite funny.
But the deck
This
has like
deck's sound.
no out to the what's it called, the last resort. Like you literally
Yeah,
have
you
to
just
get-
don't let them. You don't let them get that far. Bro.
No, you
Aye,
Storm
exactly,
Duster
mate.
the last resort, and then you
No, I'm
Skywolf.
saying like
You can't because
Oh,
of resort.
You need
that's
to
why
draw
he's
one
playing
of the-
Storm
Oh,
Duster.
yeah, you can't target
Nah,
him.
as soon as he summons Sleeper, you just Raigeki it.
Yeah, you can't target last resort. Whoops.
there's only 2 Storm Duster.
Ah, he draws it with Demise in Duality.
I wouldn't.
Now he's
I
gonna
wouldn't
banish
play
it off desires.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
I'd probably
bother
play
with
Foolish and
Storm
Upstart.
Duster.
Yeah. Well, he was playing Foolish in one of the duels, and then realized, oh, this is shit. Let's not play it.
For some reason. Because you're gonna, like I know you have like a high chance of drawing like Thunder Seahorse or the Battery Man, but like I just want to improve the chances of making my 12 other Call of the Haunted cards in my deck live. So
Yeah.
I mean, what's he like?
that takes precedent.
He's playing a 9 volt in one of them as well. In one of the replays, I
he's
remember.
playing
Yeah.
multiple. The instant fusion as well. Like it's not necessarily like awful. I just want to know like
I think it's because like he realizes his deck can't out fucking anything that can't be destroyed, so he has to like play restrict as an out.
yeah, and you bring it back as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
Quite cute.
Restrict, take something, make Kribo, activate one of your 12 Call of the Haunted, take another monster.
Take something else. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like keep Turbo taking all their guys. That's pretty cool.
Right,
And
anyway.
like it also just like bringing it back during your opponent's turn ends their battle phase. Because they can't attack.
Wait, what is... No, it's just your own,
No,
right?
1,000 dice restrict stops all monsters attacking except it.
Yeah, and they
Huh.
and they also all can't change the battle
Play
position.
Gold
That's
format
really
player,
good.
by the way.
Here you go.
Yeah, obviously.
Right, guys, I'm
Yeah.
gonna wrap it up just now. Thanks for watching. This has been Skywolf Turbo. If you want to take part in the series, check the description, find out how you can send your replay, and follow the instructions carefully, and we'll see you next time.